my YouTube friends, my name is Mel from Mel's Paper Mix. I'm a 25-year-old cash stuffer and budgeter here on YouTube. Today we're going to cash stuff for the second week in September. We have 150, 20, 40, 60, 80, 250, 20, 40, 60, 80, 350, 20, 40, 60, 80, 450, 460, 70, 80, 90, 500, 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 600, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 61. $661. I hope everyone has had a really good week so far. I haven't been on YouTube for a while. I haven't uploaded for a while just because I was busy moving. I'm in my new apartment right now. Everything has been moved in. My family has visited and I just need to clean my old apartment. So I haven't been on YouTube for a while, but that's okay because now I'm back. But yeah, if you're a cash stuffing channel, please let me know. I'd love to check out your channel and hopefully other people can check out your channel as well. I have a different kind of setup right now just because I have a different stand. I can't find my other one, but that's totally okay. We are making do right now. We're gonna start with unstuffing my cash envelopes. We have quite a bit, $5, $6, $7, $8. Quite a bit indeed. But let me know how everyone has been doing. How's school so far? I know there's a lot of teachers in the budgeting community. I'd love to know. We have $6 in gas. Very nice. I will be having to go back to my my parents this weekend, maybe. We have $5, $6 in spending. Sorry, that was $6 in eating out. And spending has a whopping $20 left, which is really awesome to see. So in total, we have $25, $35 left over. I'm gonna count those ones at the end of the video because those go to my $1 savings challenge. So with groceries, we're gonna do $50, so 20, 40, and $50. What's really awesome is when my family came to visit, my mom cooked me a meal, which was so lovely. So I have that meal prepped ready for the week. So thanks, Mom, for cooking for me. Mom, I don't call her Mom. Thanks, Mama, for cooking for me. I really appreciate it. Gas is getting $30. And I don't know what my new normal yet is for gas because I'm still going to be cleaning up my old apartment. So I'm not really sure yet what my new normal, so we're sticking with 30. Eating out, however, is getting $40. I recently upped this month, so I'm excited for that. And spending has $30 going in as well. So in total, I have $150 for these 4 categories in my daily cash envelopes to spend from this week, which is awesome. Up next is my savings binder. Okay, so for buffer, this is any overspending in groceries or gas. This has $50. Nothing is going in here. Emergency has $10,000 represented with a placeholder that I make in my high yield, earning me some interest. Medical is going to get 25. So this now has 1,120, 40, 60, 75, and 80. 1,180 for medical. Future is going to be getting a 10. This is saving up for future things within 5 years. New car, new house, a wedding, really big purchase. Just within 5 years, we have 1, 2, 3, 350, 370, 380, and 390. I have a brokerage to save for things that are past 5 years, but that is at the back of this binder. My future pet is going to be getting a 5. And now this has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 20, and 925 for my future pet. And travel is getting 30. I did just book something for travel. I booked a hotel, but I used points, travel points, or credit card points, so I didn't have to pay anything, which is awesome. And this now has 1,000, 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, and 15. So it's just going to be a small weekend trip, but I'm very excited because I can use some of this money. And I was able to use those credit card points. So happy about that. Tech is getting 2045. I want to build a computer. I have hand-me-down parts from my partner. He was so nice to give me a good price for them, but I will be purchasing a case and some fans soon, but I'm very excited for that. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 900, 950, 70, 90, 1010, 30, 40, 45, and $1,050 for my new computer, which is so exciting. I'm very, very, very excited. Extra week isn't getting anything, but it has $20. This is just for those months that have 5 cash stuffings, and the next one is Q4 that I'm working on, but it has $20 in there for now. Fitness and Wellness has 220. Memberships is going to be getting a 5. I have 4 memberships and they all total to just under $25. That's Spotify with Hulu, Apple Storage, Minecraft, and HBO Max, but the last 2 I do share with someone, so everything is under 25. We have 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, and 32. I still have some subscriptions coming out in September, so that will be going down throughout my next cash stuffings. And then Roth IRA is getting $181. That is because I'm not yet eligible for my work 401k. So the money that would have been going to my 401k is actually going to go into my Roth IRA. So that's why I'm able to put a ton towards this. And actually at the end of the month, I'll take all this money out and put it into my Roth IRA, which is really exciting. Once I'm eligible, then I'll be able to put that money directly into my 401k, which is really exciting. We have 100 to 300, 20, 40, 50, 61, 2, and 363 going to my Roth IRA. And I did mention a brokerage account, but that is done with a prop bill. This is just an automatic transaction. That's why it's a prop bill. And it's to set it and forget it, and I really don't want to think about it. That's why it's to set it and forget it. So $20 going there. That is it for my savings binder. $321 went into here, and in this one we just need to stuff 1 envelope, and in this binder we have $55 going in here. That is going into my lovely car Claudia in a 20, 2 10s, and 3 5s. So 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, and 55. So let me get my calculator. Okay, Claudia now is, we're pausing on her emergency fund, but this has $1,075. Deductible is fully funded at $500. Insurance is getting 15. 10 and a 5, so 15 going into insurance. We have 500, 600, 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 91. So very close to fully funding this. My goal is 700, but this is going to be coming up soon, and if I pay less than 700 by a significant amount, because the last time was 455, I'm going to drop my goal amount from 700 to 600 and allocate that $100 somewhere else. Maintenance is going to get $25. My goal for this one is $1,000, and I'm slowly making my way there. So now this has 5, 6, 7, 8, 50, 70, 90, 9, 10, 25, 35. So 935 for Claudia's maintenance, and then oil changes is going to be fully funded. Yes, fully funded at 100. We have 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, and $100 for her next oil change. So plus 100, and then registration is fully funded at 175. So in total, Claudia has $3,476 saved up, which is really nice. It's a really healthy amount, I think. So that is it for Claudia. Friend's wedding has 1,500, and then moving, like I said, I'm fully moved into my new apartment. I still need to clean up my old one, and my family did visit, and they like my area. They like my new apartment, so I'm very glad that they visited. Had a really good day with them. But let's just update what's in here, because I'm gonna wait until I'm gonna wait till October until I do away with this envelope. But safety deposit has been paid. That's 0. Moving costs has been wiped out. I treated my family to lunch, so that's $0 left in there. Groceries, I did my first grocery shop. We have $25, $6, and $27 left over, so I can do a little bit more stocking up if I wanted. So 27 there. And then electric and internet is the one that I am waiting for. And this has $150. So now in total, I have $177. I'm really just waiting for internet because it's not billed in advance, which is a little bit weird, but I don't know. I'm not gonna ask questions. So $177 for moving is left over. Now we get to go into my sinking funds. Okay. And up first is my apartment. This is going to be getting a 5. Who knows, there might be just some small things that I want in my new apartment, but we have 5, 10, 15, 21, and 22 for this. Partner fund, sorry, not getting anything. So there's 0 there. Bulk food is gonna get that rollover 5 from groceries. Just to put some more money in here, we have 20, 35, and 40 from bulk food, which is what we like to see. Christmas is going to get 15. My crafty Christmas, I'm planning things out right now for what to give everyone. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, and 500. Really exciting. So now I'm planning, and then I can start trialing out my crafts to make sure that when I gift it to people, they look good. Up next is clothes, which is getting a 5. So now clothes has 20, 45, and 50 for clothes. Dates is getting 15. So now this has 20, 40, 60, 75. 75 for dates. And family is going to be getting a 5. We have 50, 60, 65, 70, $75 as well for family. And I had a really good time when they came over, so I'm really excited for when they come over once again. Gifts is also getting a 5. We're just gonna hit a string of 5s, really. We have 25 and 30 for gifts. Hobbies is going to be getting a 5. So 15 here. Household you've guessed it, a 5. So now this has 5 and 10. $10 in household. Mel's Paper Makes has $75. And then Race Tickets is going to be getting a 20. And then it's also going to get my rollover 20 because my partner and I are going to be taking a short trip to a motorsport event, which we're really excited for. So I'm going to be taking my ticket. Yes, the money that I need for my ticket out of, whoa, not over the counter. Sorry, over the counter isn't getting anything. Over the counter has 25. I got a little excited. Race Tickets is going to get the $40 basically. So yes, I will be paying for my race ticket from this. We have 20, 40, 60, 75 for race ticket. I have my hotel booked with points, credit card points, and we are going to be driving there. And anything else, probably want to get shirts, a shirt, and maybe any other things that will be coming from my spending and my travel envelope. But I'm really excited for it. We have $25 going into spending. We might also do some sightseeing in the city that we visit. We have 50, 70, 90, 110, 15, 25. So 125 for spending, which is a really good amount, I think. And then toiletries is getting a 10. Looking good. 10, 20, and 30 for toiletries. And then Buffer has $10. So that is it for my sinking funds binder. And then up next is my tabs binder. Tabs because the envelopes in here have their little tabs. Annuals isn't getting anything, but I do need to start putting some money in here. But $10 is going into birthdays. I'm saving up for a birthday present to myself. We have 20, 40, 20, 30, and $40 for myself. I don't know how much to save up, probably like 200, who knows. And then holidays is getting my final $10, which is going into Thanksgiving. So 50, 60, 75 for for Thanksgiving. Okay. I do still have some rollover, but before we get into that, we're gonna go do my Flower Power savings challenge. This is a coin savings challenge for me. So obviously I cash stuff, and whenever I do my transactions, I use my credit card primarily, and I take up all those digital change throughout the week, which the total for this week was $3.97. And I will color in my amounts until I hit 0. So we're starting with 75, 4, 3, and then 71. Then I think I can do one more, 70. Okay, so I will do down till 70, and then I will do the 34 flower, and I will be right back. Right, we have finished another column here. So if you want to do the savings challenge with me, please go ahead and check out my Etsy shop. I have digital downloads there on sale in different versions. So this is the Flower Power Savings Challenge, and that is it for this week. And now I get to do my savings challenge binder. And this is a challenge binder that I made by myself called Floral Funds. And I'm gonna take the rollover $10 left and color in a flower. And then I will go ahead and find $10 that I can put this money into. Maybe I need to condense some so that I can start filling up these 20s. So $10 going in here. And that is it for this binder. And now we have my $1 bills. We have $1, $2, $3, $4, $5 going into my $1 savings pouch. And at the end of the year, I'm going to count all of this cash up and allocate it along with my different coin savings challenges. But that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for your time. I hope you all have a great day. I'm out of focus. Sorry about that. I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.